Hey, what's up, everybody? It is day 10 of this 31 and 31, and today I decided to take away, well, not take away, but step away a little bit from the, foreign language version of this foreign horror movie challenge that I am doing this year, and I'm looking at an Irish movie called A Dark Song. And, man, this is a relatively heavy movie, and it the thing that made this hard to watch, honestly, is that I found the movie on Plex. And like I can deal with the Tubi amount of ads. Like it's not that bad, and usually every ad break happens every, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. Not terrible, but you get a lot of it, right? But in a movie like this, an hour and a half, there must have been a good 20 minutes of ad breaks that happened, and that was really fucking annoying. But I was able to see the movie, so I can't complain too much, right? But what is this movie about? Well, it's mostly just centered around this woman and this guy, and she wants to perform a ritual, and the ritual is going to allow her to see an angel, and the angel is going to give her a power. And what she wants is, to speak to her son once again, because her son was killed. And a lot of it has to do with these rituals and cleansing of the soul and being pure and all this stuff. And it's the trials and tribulations that she has to go through basically to make a wish. And the guy that she's with, he gets a wish too, and he's the one that actually knows how to do the whole ritual. And it's really interesting. I like the dynamic between the two main characters of the movie. I like how, she goes through, basically, it's a lot about faith and gaining faith and gaining something else that I don't want to spoil because that's something for the very end of the movie, but all the trials that she has to go through to obtain this and dealing with the harsh reality of being pure and the harsh reality of, your demons coming after you, all those things. It's really interesting. It's pretty well done. I really like the way that it's stylized. I like the way that it's shot. It just loses a little bit. And I think it's just because that, it's an hour and 40 minutes ish. And it could be a little bit shorter. It's weird, especially after watching like the two Wreck movies where the runtime was really good for that type of movie. This one ended up being a little longer than I expected it to be. It's still a interesting take, and it's an interesting film, and it's something that I really haven't seen a whole lot of before. So I commend it on that. It's not a bad movie by any means, and like the performances are really good, and I really like the look of things as they come down to the end of the movie when you finally see what she wants to talk to be able to get these powers. And it's the ending is a little bit. I get it. I do get what they were going for and how they were doing all this stuff. And a lot of it is, I'd say maybe dealing with her own guilt and dealing with her vengeance and what comes of that. So, I would definitely give it a 3 out of 5 rings of salt. It's not where I wanted it to be, but at the same time, I don't think it's a bad movie. So I put it like right in that middle ground. I think it's going to have something that everybody's going to connect with and enjoy. And I definitely think that if you have a chance, watch it. I wouldn't watch it the way that I watched it though, like not on Plex. I'm glad that I was able to find the movie there, but I don't know if I'd ever watch that service again, just because there was like another one I did last year, which was like DRV or something like that for Tokyo Ghoul Police. And that platform was way worse than this, and I'll never touch that platform again. It's like one of those mobile games that you play for a little bit, and then you realize every 5 seconds there's a fucking ad because all they're doing is trying to generate revenue that way because not a whole lot of people are watching the service. So that's kind of what I felt like here when I was watching it on this service. But again, it does not a fault to the movie. It's a fault to my enjoyment of the movie. But I will say that it was nice to watch something in English, so if I got distracted, I didn't miss like important pieces. But definitely, especially like when Zach does what he's doing over there. But yeah, I would definitely check it out. it's a pretty good time, and definitely something a little different from everything I've watched so far on this 31 and 31. So we'll catch you on another one of these videos where Zach might be barking again in the background. All right, bye.